No, because I got a Charlie horse and I was just like, "Ugh," and
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever told this story.
Mom?
If you're my mom or dad, please stop watching. And I did that, and it went into the ground. No. Asked
No,
to see,
you don't.
asked to see, and then
Dude.
anyway, welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast.
Welcome back.
What do you think of the fits?
Fist?
What do you think of my fists?
What do you think of my fists?
Put them up, motherfucker.
Oh God, Danny's,
No, what do
Danny's
you-
coming in
What
fire.
do you think of our fits? Antonio's got the pedophile glasses on,
Say what's up.
and I've got what the kids called the drip.
You look way dumber than I do.
I disagree
Except for
with that.
this though.
Hey, yo.
Except for that.
That may be coming to a mailbox near you very soon.
Look at this quality.
I know.
Bumped
The
it up.
Quality. We bumped up the quality. I love the color.
Oh my God, I don't
I
want to
love
stop.
the fit where it's really good. This is a HR problem now.
I'm HR.
No, I'm HR for sure.
All right. Well then.
Hey, you're fired. What happens if the HR
Touches somebody.
touches somebody?
Well,
Who do you go to?
There has to be an HRR.
I don't think so. I think you hire an outside counsel to do a independent investigation.
Or you just don't have HR.
No, you need an HR
All right.
because HR really has the toughest job because they not only do they deal with
Banging in the workplace.
yeah, they deal with sexual misconduct, any kind of office dispute, but they also have to fire people.
Yeah.
They
It's like,
fire everybody.
it's like, Roger, Jim showed his dick for the third time. What are we gonna do about it?
I know I heard of a story
Okay.
where somebody I don't know who it was in relation to me, but somebody I know.
It was my uncle.
somebody I know. He was asked to fire
Okay.
like 100 people in the company
Oh.
right before Christmas.
Oh.
He was asked to fire them, and he fired them all. First of all, could you do that? I don't know. I'd be really bad at firing people.
That has to be that has to be an email. It has to be an email.
No, it can't be.
It has to be an
No,
email.
You gotta. You can't break up. It's like that's like breaking up over text.
Do that too.
You can't fire over email. You gotta put it in person
I'm gonna be honest.
because or else word spreads and people go crazy.
I'll be honest. You
And
can
then
do all
hold
those
on.
things.
And then they fired him.
Damn. Damn. Well, he got caught.
I know.
He has-
I know.
he has
Imagine you fire 100 people, then your boss brings you into the office, and it's like, and you think he's saying like, thanks for doing that. That was a really tough thing.
Yeah.
And then he goes, shoes on the other foot. You fired.
You live by the sword, you die by the
Or,
sword.
or he just gets the boss. You know what the boss should have done? He should have got the 100 people he fired
To fire him.
to fire him.
You
100
fired.
times.
Yeah, you fired.
You fired.
Yeah,
You fired.
It's like, no, you have to sit here. What did this guy do to deserve this?
No, yeah, getting laid, and it's not really
Getting
fired.
laid.
Getting laid off has to be one of the worst things ever. I've experienced other people getting laid off. I've never gotten laid off because I quit before it can happen.
Yeah, Danny senses it's coming. It's like, I quit.
Yeah.
I quit. It's like, we were going to give you I quit. I quit.
Sometimes, that's how I left my old job. I walked in one day, and my boss gave me the wrong look, and I just said, you know what? I'm gone.
Don't even, don't,
Don't.
stop.
You can't do anything.
I'm gone. I'm out.
I'm gone. And then I was denied my severance package. No, I wasn't fired or laid off, or I did quit, but not because of a look.
because he kept jerking off in the bathroom.
Well, it was a big bathroom.
It was a HR problem.
Yeah, it is an HR. So someone have you ever seen a chair in a bathroom?
Like for the guy that hands you the fancy soaps.
That's probably what it was for. But I saw a chair in the bathroom, and I was just like, someone's begging you're begging me to jerk off in this bathroom.
Oh, because of a chair?
Yeah, who puts what else could you do in a chair in a bathroom?
Sit?
And do what?
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe you're tired, you're sitting, or you're trying to see how far the urinal is from the chair, see if you can reach your pee-pee in there.
I could because have you ever on a toilet seat?
On a toilet seat.
Like no, like you're sitting on the porcelain throne.
Oh, bro, I'm a toilet jerker.
Really?
That's my main source of income.
Oh, yeah, you're a toilet joker.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever told this story. If you're if you're
Mom?
my mom or dad, please stop watching.
This, every time we say that, it makes them watch it more. My mom's like, every time you say that, I pump up the volume. I was like, you should stop doing that.
No, okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
One time I was on vacation,
Uh-huh.
and it was a long vacation, longer than the usual ones. And so because usually I'll just
Hold it.
I'm around my family. I'm not gonna be indecent,
Oh, dude, let it fly.
And so I was practicing. I was like 14 at the time.
Oh,
So
nice.
I was real horned up.
You're getting into the rhythm of it.
Yeah. And so it was a long vacation, and so I said, you know what, I need to do it. So
I need to do it.
so my parents were out somewhere, and
Uh-huh.
I was inside, and I was sitting on the toilet because there was no, I didn't want to be. I'm always very cautious. I would never do it in the room because, like, God forbid, what if one of them forgot their sunscreen and came up?
Yeah.
Like, so at least the toilet provides extra layer of protection.
A door, yeah.
I hear the footsteps. I turn on the shower. No, nothing's happening.
All right, good move.
So I'm on the toilet.
Which way? Facing the shelf or facing outward?
The shelf.
It's like if you turn around on the toilet, there's like a little shelf, the back of the toilet. Were you sitting on it?
I'm not straddling you. What? You straddle the toilet?
How do you jerk off? Like, so let's say you're taking a shit.
This is the toilet.
This is the toilet.
I'm sitting on the toilet
But then-
as if I was taking a shit.
But then how do you jerk off?
And I'm kind of doing one of these jobs.
But then where does it go?
Antonio, we've been over this. It goes wherever it goes, and you clean it up.
But then what's the point of jerking off on the toilet if you're
Because
not going to shoot it into
I
the toilet?
just-
It's easy cleanup.
I just explained it to you because I don't like to splooge standing up.
Right, but you're already there. You're already on the toilet.
I don't like to do it standing up.
So you were just like
So I'm doing like this.
you were just like this.
So I'm doing like this, yeah.
Okay.
And have you ever any men out there, and maybe ladies, I'm not sure, during a
What's
during a
happening?
climax,
Okay.
your
do what- you do what- you do what-
your leg stiffs up, you know.
Yeah. We're showing what
You
would
know,
happen.
No, your leg. No, I can't show it. Your leg stiffs up. Like it
Like,
gets
like you get like Charlie horse.
it's almost like a Charlie horse.
Okay.
And I did that, and it went into the ground. No. and it went into the ground, and I was pushing back, and the entire back shelf cracked. the entire bowl, like where the float is, the entire back reservoir of the toilet
Danny's
cracked. The porcelain shattered.
Danny's a violent masturbator.
No, because I got a Charlie horse and I was just like, "Ugh," and it,
Danny bakes through the wall.
and the entire thing cracked. And now there's like so obviously huge noise. There's water everywhere, and I was like, oh my god, dude, I was freaking out. Well, first I finished, but then
Something about the chaos. It really got me going.
no, I was freaking out. And I was like, oh my god! So I gather all the towels and I go down to the concierge and I'm like, I need as many towels as possible.
I need a maintenance.
I need as many towels as possible. And because I didn't want to tell them yet because I wasn't sure, if there was a charge was going to show up
Danny.
or a thing like that. And so I got all the towels, I cleaned it all up. And then I called my parents and I was like, you will not believe what just happened to me. I just sat on the toilet and it cracked. The entire thing shattered. and I don't know what their response was. Like, oh geez, maybe he should start doing cross country running or something.
Maybe we should have put him on the soccer
Yeah,
team.
seriously, because he literally cracked a toilet.
I'd much rather them think that.
But so that was what I pitched them, that I sat on the toilet and crack. And I said, and I'm a good guy, so I'm good at improvisation.
Clearly.
So I was like, I did think I saw a crack earlier. And I was wondering about it. It's weird. It must be bad porcelain.
It must be from poor, not from slim.
Cheap porcelain.
Cheap porcelain.
And so they were like, wow, I can't believe that. I hope that we don't get a charge. And we didn't get a charge. The bathroom people came. They came up. The Marriott, very nice Mormons.
Fantastic.
There's a Book of Mormon in every Marriott hotel.
Good. I wonder.
Either way.
Yeah.
But the Mormons, notorious toilet fixers, and
Notorious.
they came and they fixed the toilet, and they went, "Oh, that's really strange. Sorry that happened to you. I'm glad no one got hurt." And you know, I was like, "Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get hurt, buddy.
Guy.
Yeah, fragile toilet.
Even though 1,000 kids died that day.
Yeah." But that was my story.
It's gonna take me, honestly, it's gonna take me a week to process that.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, it was all about it's really a game of force,
Danny has a lot of force.
because you know, if your leg locks up and it's stuck against the ground, you know.
That's a violent orgasm for a 14-year-old.
I was, you know, that's when you're going through it. You know, you're discovering who you are.
If you did that now, you'd fucking break through the wall.
I mean, you know.
Sorry, guys.
But and since that day, I have never sat on the at any toilet.
I've never sat on a toilet.
I just hover.
I squat.
Yeah, I just hover.
Dude, squatting over a toilet
Mm-hmm.
when you have to take a shit might be the worst experience in the world.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucking terrible. I mean, girls, they have to squat over to pee, but I feel like pee's a little less.
Well, yeah, yeah.
It's a little less egregious to have to. It still sucks because, you know, we could stand in short lines, but when you have to take, we all share the same problem of having to squat over a toilet, take a shit. That's a fact. We all have that same
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Well,
Sucks.
wait, what?
You know,
I've never done that.
at a public toilet, like if it's
No, I'm going ass to seat. I don't give a shit.
doesn't matter, dude. What?
Also, even if they have those little like fucking tissue paper, you know, necklaces that you put around the
Yeah,
the thing, it's
the
like,
uniform.
I don't like that, because then it gets stuck to your ass and you have to punch the hole through. You know.
So what about a Firefly? What about a music festival porta potty? And you have to take a shit.
Ass to
No,
seat.
you don't.
Ass to seat, and then
Dude.
and then after I'm done wiping, I take a clean piece of toilet paper and I wipe my cheeks.
Oh no, man.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Or take I'm not an amateur. Every music festival I go to, I bring baby wipes. So you know, you just polish your ass.
Oh, dude, that's crazy to me. I don't think I've ever done that.
Well,
If anything, like, oh, dude,
I'm not gonna. I can't. Again, I need. When I shit, I need ultimate concentration and
To blast this
it's-
thing?
Yeah, and I can't be also squatting. Like, it's already a workout. I'm not gonna add, you know,
Legs.
a wall. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
look at
add a
a-
wall squat to it.
dude, I'm like, I am disrespectful to other people's shit, the public shit.
Yeah.
Like if the a hotel bathroom or a public bathroom, I will use the whole roll of toilet paper. I'll throw
That's just disastrous.
I'll throw everything into the toilet first, so there's no splash.
Mhm.
I'll wrap the seat like a mummy 8 times,
Oh.
and then I'll do it. I can't, or I'll squat. If I have to, if it's one of those where there's rumblies and I have to sit, fine.
Yeah.
But I'll never just raw dog a seat. That's psychotic to me.
Well, you know, I mean, to me, it's just like, it's my ass. It's not like I'm licking it, and it's other people's asses. You know, it's not like the cheek of an ass, in theory, should be clean. It's just a piece of skin. You know, it's like, you know, especially the further away you get from the center, the cleaner the cheek. And so you would think about the perimeter. You know, where your
Wait, show them.
where your actual ass touches
Right.
is far away from the core.
From the core.
And so this is literally, it's just skin. It's just like I, you know, any ass cheek should be clean. I'd kiss any ass cheek. Kiss anybody's ass cheek.
I'd kiss anybody.
Anybody has an ass cheek. Well, obviously, again, it should be clean. If it's not, then we have some problems.
Then we'll think. I'll think about it.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is.
Dude, my dad once went into the bathroom. Doesn't he squats? Blasted the wall.
Impossible.
Blasted the
I
wall.
don't believe that. That's a story your dad tells you, and it's not true. My dad told me he saw a Santa once.
I feel like one of those is a little more believable.
It was very believable when he told me.
He was very, very good about it.
Because obviously this was during the time I was questioning Santa, around 16, 17.
Mhm.
And he was like, he made it like a heart to heart. He was like, listen, I know there'd be naysayers, but I want you to know that one day, it was Christmas, and my brother kicked me out of the room, and I was sleeping on the couch, and I saw him, and I'm not even lying. I'm not even bullshitting you. I saw him, and I went, I trust you.
And then that's the day Danny learned
No,
that you can't
I
trust anybody.
No, I mean I learned the way everybody learns. This is probably, I don't know, 20. Um, and
25.
I was probably 20 at the time, and
Oh, good.
I found out I found an Easter basket in my mom's closet, and it's like a domino, you know.
Right.
Once one, you know, um,
Imaginary thing.
strange imaginary burglar doesn't exist,
They all don't.
then they all don't. You start thinking, oh my god, the tooth fairy, the leprechauns, the elf on a shelf, and then the big one. You know, it's like
The big S.
Santa that doesn't exist.
Which one do you think is, I picture when they're coming up with this stuff, they're all sitting at a table. They're like, okay, Santa, guy that makes gifts, elves, Easter Bunny. Which one out of all of them is the least believable? Where the people at the table at the board would be like, okay, what?
Well,
It's going to throw everything off.
One thing I think is funny is that if you replace Santa is like a guy.
Right.
If you replace some of these other creatures with a guy, they become significantly more creepy. Like a guy, like imagine an old guy who goes around and takes children's teeth.
Right.
That's when you don't think of it as like a
It definitely
like a
has
pixie.
to.
But if you think of it as a guy who's collecting baby teeth
Yeah.
and giving them money for it,
Yeah.
It's very. What is he doing with them?
I don't know. It's a very good point.
Is he-
Collecting the calcium.
what's the end goal? Why? Also, why is the fairy? Why does she need teeth?
Calcium.
You know how many teeth she must have?
1,000. Yeah. It's also. I also.
a billion.
I also picture, the teeth, like every time he takes a step, like kind of like if your keys were on your jeans, they're in a jar and they rattle. That would scare the shit out of me.
I wanted to keep my baby teeth for some reason. Weird. I don't know why. So I would do every other one. Every other tooth that fell out, one I'd give to the tooth fairy. One I kept in a little Tic Tac box.
Okay. And same question to you now, pal.
Why am I collecting?
What were
baby
you
teeth?
going to do with the teeth?
I made it into a necklace.
So maybe that's what the tooth fairy does. It's just one of those things where it wants to collect
But
every
she
single
has
person's
an
teeth.
abundance of teeth.
She
I
has-
think she made a house out of teeth.
Maybe that's it. Maybe she just gets off on teeth.
Also, baby teeth are so small, so tiny.
Yeah, they are very tiny.
Yeah.
Well, you think
Maybe I definitely still have my baby teeth. Maybe I'll bring them in one day, show and tell.
in the Tic Tac box? though?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people's parents do that. A lot of people's moms like, oh, this is the umbilical cord. This is the hair. This is the teeth. These are the fingernails. It's like, what are you, a witch? What are you collecting?
Yeah. she's gonna reincarnate you.
Yeah,
if anything bad happens.
She's gonna get the clay from the yard and mold it and stick my appendages. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, people. I think people just like collecting, and especially when you're growing up, especially back then. You don't have. It wasn't like an iPhone. Right nowadays, every moment of every child's life is captured from two different angles with a billion videos and 10 gigabytes worth of photos.
That's a lot of
Back then, you used to, maybe your dad was an enthusiast and had like a cassette tape,
Or
like
like
a
one of
video,
these-
like a videotaping, and he did some like home movie type stuff. But back then, that's the only thing that you have to hold on to these things, like his first pair of shoes, and this is his teeth
Yeah.
and his hair.
Or I guess the markings on the door frame, that kind of does it too.
Yeah, it's to preserve the memory of childhood.
Yeah, but you don't have to collect my teeth.
Well, that's debatable.
I guess it is debatable. I don't know. What's the weirdest thing your parents have collected from you? What?
True.
I mean, as a child, not, like pension or something like they
Yeah.
sued me.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I don't think it's that weird.
I think it's weird.
I don't think it's weird. People are just trying to remember their kids.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Yeah,
You're
I know,
trying to
I
remember your
get it, I
kids.
get it,
That's
I
what they're
get it.
trying to- People, love will make you do weird things. Like, oh my God, these are his tonsils. It is. You know what? I'm right. It is. Weird.
It's like, what are you talking about? That was in my body.
It's really weird to preserve your child's body parts.
Yeah.
Although I've always said this. Here we go again. Legless community.
Oh my
they
God.
They always get mad at me.
Give them a
But
break.
I've always fine. The hands. I've always said
The handless.
the handless. I've always said if I lost an appendage or an eye or a toe, I would say
Keeping it.
I'm keeping that, and I don't think you're allowed to. But
Why?
Watch me.
Why can't I keep it? It's
I don't
my
know.
fucking toe.
I know exactly, right? This is my body part. I don't give a shit if it's biohazard waste. I want it.
I don't care if it'll make 100 people sick with its smell.
No, I'm good. No, I'll put it in a
A jar.
No, I'll pay one of those fucking resin bitches on Etsy to go to put it in a pyramid with flowers and shit.
Yeah, I'll ship them my toe with ice,
Yeah.
and they'll ship it back in a resin pyramid.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
This is I think you're this. Maybe I should run for office. I think you're
Oh,
entitled.
well, I don't know about
I
that.
think you're entitled to any body part you lose should be yours.
I would get behind that 100. I'd back that bill. It makes most sense.
I know.
Oh, I accidentally cut my hand
Simple.
off and it fell into a construction site. Oh, now it's this loser's property? No, it's my fucking hand.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
I want my hand around my neck if I want it.
True.
Oh, dude, I saw a video. Not a video, but no, it was a video, but I didn't see the action. This guy got bit by a 135-pound anaconda.
Wow.
And then
That's like nightmare fuel. Again, this is another situation. 135-pound anaconda comes to me. I'm just bashing my head into a rock.
I'm not grabbing a rock and hitting the snake. I'm bashing my own head.
I'm going, trying to just lose consciousness. Hopefully.
Yeah, while the snake's wrapping around your torso.
Yeah, no, I can't be alive or I pray for a quick death.
Or you just take the snake's head. It's like, no, buddy, I'll help you out. You just put it on your neck. No,
Yeah.
so this guy was also 135 pounds, and luckily it was a defensive strike or something. He said so. The snake bit and then got off, and then he grabbed her and killed it,
Oh,
and then he cut off its head and freeze dried it. Now he just has it.
that's fucking awesome.
That's pretty
It's
dope.
the featherweight battle of the century.
Yeah, dude, I'd like to see put that in the fucking Gladiator Stadium,
Yeah.
dude. And then just he chopped it off and freeze drove. That's not right. Freeze
dried.
freeze fried.
Freeze dried.
Freeze fried, flame fried his head, and now he just has it. Fucking huge.
That's cool. That's like I said, if trophy hunting is a very small dick activity, but if you're being attacked by that animal
And then kill it.
and then you kill it, fuck yeah.
If you have a battle wound,
That is cool as fuck.
yeah. If I have a tiger slash across my chest and then the tiger's head is on my mantle, I deserve that.
But if you're going into the Serengeti in like a G-Wagon and you're like from 100 yards away, some guys like lines up the shot for you, and then you're just like, pew, that's lame.
Yeah, come on, grow some balls.
Grow some balls and leave the elephants alone.
But
I'm talking to you, owner of Jimmy John's.
what is
The
it?
owner of
What
Jimmy.
is that?
Do you know Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Subway sandwich? Subway like sandwiches.
How can I not know?
Do you no? There's no. You actually wouldn't know because there's no Jimmy John's in New York City, really.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh well, Jimmy John's is a fantastic. It's a fantastic like sub sandwich place, and their whole no all cold sandwiches, and their whole thing is freaky fast. So you'll order it, and by the time your debit card is done processing, they'll give it to you.
Danny, what does it have to
Sorry,
do
sorry.
with the elements? I don't care
Tangent.
about the place.
But the owner is a weird guy, and he has there's many pictures of him with there's one with him like with a shark carcass, and he's naked for some reason, and no, truly.
He's in the shark.
And there's he's like a trophy hunter, and like I said,
Yeah.
and that's a very small dick activity.
Yeah, Jimmy John. JJ.
But the California Club is pretty good sandwich.
and fast delivery.
Oh, I mean, he's freaky fast.
It's
Probably
freaky
like
fast.
him in bed.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of assumptions made about this man.
Well, he's a loser. I mean,
But great
It's
sandwiches.
it's grotesque what he does. Look at this.
Can I put it up? Is it
Oh.
that bad? Like, can I show them? What was that? What the hell was that?
There it is.
Whoa.
Little OnlyFans action.
Jesus.
maybe?
Oh, my God.
Jimmy John's shark. That's all you need to know.
Oh, my God.
I wasn't lying. It's a picture of him. I'll reenact it. No.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a-
reenact it.
It's a picture of him with a shark he caught,
He's straddling. I think I
and
can put it up if I blur his ass
he's-
cheeks.
He's straddling it. It's fucking gross.
Ew. Also, like, tan your ass cheeks, dude.
Yeah, that's him. Oh, Jimmy John isn't the naked guy in that shark picture. Oh, okay. Sorry. I slandered a man's name. I'm so sorry.
That was like
Hold on, wait.
that was a 5-minute rant about this dude, and all you had to do was Google
No,
it.
no, let me see. Jimmy John's trophy hunting. Let's see. He could still be a bad guy, just because that's not him in that one picture.
Yeah, Danny's about to.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
That is not Jimmy John in the picture of the elephant.
No. Jimmy John, CEO,
I definitely can't.
elephant hunting. That's disgusting.
I definitely can't put this picture up. That's too bad.
Yeah. Okay, so, all right, fine. He didn't lay naked with a shark. Oh, jeez. Will you please?
Yeah. Now he's holding a leopard. Yeah, that's not great. That's a leopard, right? Or cheetah?
A cheetah, I believe.
All right. Well.
No, yeah. So he's still an asshole.
Yeah, I can't put that picture up.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
I'll put the shark up just for reference. It's just a guy with ass cheeks straddling a shark.
See, a lot of people think it is him.
It does look like him.
It's suspiciously close. Oh, this just took me to a Jimmy John's post.
Either way.
Speaking of dead bodies, did you see the rapper that was?
Dude, I posted that.
That was essentially like stuffed and put in front of the club. It's been big hype all over the internet. People giving their takes. What do you think?
I posted that to my story, and I said it was. This is what I said. I said everybody says this is what they want.
Mhm.
I've heard many people say.
I think I've said it on the show.
Exactly. I've heard many people say, like, if I die, just put me in the middle of a room and let's have a party.
Yeah.
Seeing it actually happen, never do that to me. Never do it. It was the scariest thing. Dude,
Yeah.
it was so creepy. It was just this guy vertical, dead, in the middle of a room in a club with everyone dancing, and it was just, dude, I hated it.
Yeah.
I hated it.
It is a bit macabre,
Yeah.
and it's it definitely sounds better in your head than what it actually is.
So I get it. You want to have a party, celebrate don't celebrate my death, but celebrate for me or whatever.
Mhm.
Burn me.
I still want to do it, but because of what I've seen, the implementation of it, I agree. It didn't translate well. Like, it's one of those like good on paper ideas. So now I've switched it up a little bit. I think I'm going to be cremated, and I'm going to be put in like a very cool, ornate vase, and then you can throw that around at the club, at the club.
Oh. What if it opens?
That's much. What if
what if it
somebody
open-
thinks
like-
it's a bottle of tequila?
Or like a bag of, you know how if you just launch a bag of sugar, it goes poof.
Yeah. Well, actually, that would be my final goof. Is I'd have an exact replica that's very fragile made, and I'd put a bunch of Fun Dip inside, and I'd pay someone, probably you'd be my confidant,
I have to eat it?
to say no, we don't eat it.
Oh,
That'd be cool. Too.
yeah. You said it was
No,
fun.
but I'd pay you to say like this is you give a eulogy of some kind. You say like, oh, this is all the things I loved about him. He was smart, funny, outgoing, the light of any room, and
All true.
and then you drop it and then go all over the ground.
I have to give the eulogy, cope with your death, and be the bad guy in front of everyone's eyes. That's what you're asking me to do?
Yeah, and then Sal from the Impractical Jokers comes out and goes, "We gotcha," and he has the real urn.
And
he
then
drops that one.
then he
No.
drops, and then Joe comes out.
No, but that's what I want. I do want to, because I do like the idea. Like, I like the guys. The core idea is good. Don't go to a stuffy funeral parlor and be sad for 10 minutes and then catch up with people you haven't seen, and then you say, "Oh, I wish we met under better circumstances." And don't do that. Go have fun. Go to a dive bar.
Dude,
Go to an axe throwing place.
that's fun. And he put Danny in the middle so you could hit him.
Yeah, so that's, I agree with the core concept, but I'm switching it into a crematorium style.
How do all funeral homes smell the same? Do they buy like the funeral scent?
I think
all
it's-
smell the same.
I think it's the
Embalming thing? Ugh,
mhm.
Jesus. That's a
The
pungent smell.
finasteride.
Yeah, the fentanyl.
No. I've been playing some games. They're not incredibly exciting games, but I was thinking about live streaming some of those.
Okay, like what?
Like a city builder.
Okay.
Like I like to build little towns, and I thought it'd be fun kind of like my egg peeling stream.
Right.
You know, it's like more of a chill vibe than like we're streaming for the best COD record. You know?
Right.
Like, you know, I kind of want to build a city with anybody who wants to watch, and you know, we can you know make a city. We'll make little, you know, monuments, and we can
To
put things-
Danny,
and we can put things together, and we can, you know, name the city, and you know, we can.
once you make it, can you then like tsunami?
Yeah, you can
Cool.
collapse the sewer systems and
People just
everybody will
shitting in the
die.
streets?
You can gentrify it. There's a lot of things you can do.
Okay.
So
Why not?
yeah, maybe I'll do one of those.
All
And
right.
let us know in the comments.
Tell us now. Tell them where to find you, Danny. Let's get out of here.
You can find me at Danny is watching on Instagram. You can find me. By the way, Danny movie recommendation. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Fantastic movie. One of the best movies I've seen all year. Go watch it.
Go watch it. You can find
It's
me.
about a bagel. That's all I'm gonna say.
You can find me at Aunt Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
Picky Boys Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and just show us the love.
Baby.
Show us the love,
Show us
baby.
love, baby.